Welcome to Next, where we help you decide what to do next in life. All episodes are available on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts, so listen on whatever is most convenient to you. We also have a free community called Next Free on school.com. It's a completely free community where all we do is provide value and try and help you. The link will be in my bio. Please check it out and connect with other people in similar situations as you looking to make a change. Please share this podcast with any of your friends that you think will find it valuable. Let's talk about developing a growth mindset. The first and most important step is to cultivate a love for learning and growth. Learning is the basis for all success. We can't be successful in any endeavor if we refuse to learn and improve. Your reason for not being able to reach the next levels of success and overcome the current constraints in your life, in most cases, is the lacking of a skill required to overcome it. And how do you gain skills? By learning. The best way to start is to start reading a diverse number of topics, attend workshops, seminars, and webinars, engage in discussion with knowledgeable people and mentors. Keep a list of questions and seek the answers. I think that this is extremely powerful. To every day, have a list of questions and take one actionable step towards learning something on the list. All of these things will cause you to develop a love for learning. And once you do that, we can channel that desire into actionable steps. Let's start with challenges. Embrace challenges as an opportunity to learn. Take on tasks outside your comfort zone. Volunteer for projects that require new skills. I currently am doing this in my own life. I just took on a marketing position as one of the head marketers for a $40 million company. And I've never marketed before for a big company. I've never done anything like this, but I've taken in knowledge. I've learned a lot, and I'm going to learn more from doing this than I will ever from have learned from reading workshops or anything like that. So it's extremely valuable to take on new challenges, review what you learned, and seek constructive criticism from mentors. Set challenges and push your boundaries. And if you fail, which you eventually will if you're pushing yourself, view it as a learning experience and as a stepping stone to success. And then analyze it. What went wrong? Why did that thing go wrong? Identify the lessons you learned from that failure and write them down in a failure journal. That way you can reference it in the future. And once you recognize these things, create an action plan to avoid these mistakes. And instead of setting performance goals, set learning goals. Write down somewhere and review daily the specific skills or knowledge you want to acquire, and then break those things down into manageable steps. For example, if you want to learn how to market, there are a lot of things that go into that. You have to learn branding, social media, marketing online, paid ads, physical paid ads, cold reach outs, how to channel all of these into a sales funnel. And you can break these things out individually and learn them one at a time. Track your progress on learning these things. And as you gain more knowledge, you may find that you need to adjust your goals. You should review these things daily or weekly. Celebrate the little milestones too. This will help you form the habit of learn by making it satisfying, which is the most important part of developing a new habit is the reward, because rewards are what keep you coming back to that habit. So if you make learning satisfying, you'll keep doing it. And focus on the effort you put in rather than the innate talent you have or even the results you gain. And this goes for everything in life and in business, not just learning. I got this from Alex Hermosi, and it skyrocketed my feeling of achievement and overall satisfaction in life. And all you do is celebrate the work that you put into tasks and make your goal to have nothing left in the tank. So, say you want to make 1,000 sales, you don't make your goal making 1,000 sales. You make your goal figuring out first, you figure out exactly what tasks you would take to make it unreasonable that you wouldn't get 1,000 sales. And then you taking those tasks your goal. Because if you complete those tasks, you're probably going to get 1,000 sales. But even if you don't, you took the steps and you will feel accomplished, and you're probably going to end up with more than 1,000 sales. So your goals should be strictly based on the effort and how hard and consistently you work on something, not the fruits of its labor. Those will come naturally. And avoid comparing yourselves to others. They are different from you, have different circumstances, and most of the time, all the things you see on social media and even face to face with someone, they're putting on a different persona than is what is actually happening in their life. And it's just a show, really. So And seek feedback, use it constructively, regularly reach out to mentors and seek their feedback on your progress. Send them pictures of your journal and ask them to review your actions, successes, and failures. And do not take their criticism personally. Use it as a tool to grow. Use their feedback, create a plan of action to improve, track your improvements in these areas, and follow up with your mentor to see if they know a way to do it even better the next time. It's going to be very difficult to grow in these areas as well if you don't surround yourself with positive people and growth oriented people. I know that this is a hard one, but trust me, I speak from experience when I say it is too easy to fall back into old habits and mindsets when you surround yourself with people with those mindsets and with those habits. Go out and join groups or communities with similar goals. I have a great one called nextfreeonschool.com. It's completely free. It's going to be full of growth oriented people. And all we do is provide value completely free. And there's courses in there and everything, all for free. But you don't even have to join mine. You can join any of them. And once you do this, engage with people in the community in a meaningful conversations about growth. Find a mentor who exemplifies growth mindset and can help you reach your goals. Don't just focus on the effort you put in either. Celebrate it. You have to reward yourself for putting in consistent and rigorous effort to develop the habit of putting in rigorous effort. Take time to reflect on how far you have come. Buy a notebook, or my preferred method is to use OneNote on an iPad with an Apple Pencil, like I have literally right here. I write notes on this thing every single day, but split the notebook into 4 sections: failures, successes, learning, and growth. Keep track of your failures and write down all of the things I mentioned previously. Same thing with successes and learning. I have laid out the exact plan for you to take to have successful reflection on a regular basis and use that reflection to grow, and use the growth tab to write down how you are going to use what you wrote in the other 3 tabs to grow. Make time to read books and resources about these growth mindset principles. Make a little section in your journal of books you want to read. And as you read, take notes and highlight key insights. And the most important part of reading is after each book you read, write down how you're going to apply its teachings to improve in some way. Because if you're just reading and not using what you learned, then what's the point of reading in the first place? And if you apply even just one of these principles I discussed, I can assure you your life will get better in some way. But if you apply all of them, your life will just get better and better over time in a continuous process, because you'll be continuously learning throughout your life. I hope you enjoyed. If you found this valuable, please share it with a friend and consider joining our free community to chat with other like minded individuals. We don't run any ads, nothing. This is all by word of mouth. So please share this with people. It's the only way this thing grows. And I just want to help people to get better and do better things in life. Please have a wonderful day, and goodbye.